Viewer discretion is advised.
Copy, code 3 from East Joshua Road, 2044. Alright, we're going code. We just got a stabbing. We're gonna respond up there. We don't want to go going too fast. It's nighttime. Make sure people are seeing us. Don't think we have a unit to back just yet. Alright, get a little code 3 driving in today. Need to disable that tone. I don't quite like it, personally. Our traffic's clearing. Alright, we're about there. Reduce.
Six times 6-3 control.
6 on 6 2 guy.
I'll be clear. 10-7, 10-4-2. Thank you for dispatching. Have a good night.
6 on 6 2 receive clear 1042 0457. Good night.
Nor 9 control. You can show me clear off this call. 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night.
It's
We're
good.
out
We're out
good night.
in the middle of nowhere.
0457.
I'll be code 6 in the area. Can we get a better description or location?
10-4 stand by. Ocean 19, but it's gonna be in the saloon at Toledo Bay. Up is gonna be local bartender. The staff patient is wearing a gray sweatpants. The suspect is no longer on scene. Last seen heading southwest towards Sandy.
Maintain check. I'll be en route again. Alright, so it looks like it happened up in the saloon over here then. We're gonna get through these lights. Kill it as we come in. Slow for the reds. I'll be 23 out at the saloon. Sheriff's office, you in here? Call out. This is the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. If you can hear me, call out.
Out here. On the corner.
Alright, is someone in the area? Is the person who did this in the area?
No, he took off. I don't know where he went. All I know is he just got out of here in the area after he stabbed me.
Anti-control scene clear, rolling medical. We're gonna be on the corner, cross of Polito Boulevard and Dulos 1045.
Code 1045.
Alright. Where did they stab you?
In the chest.
Alright, well, we got help on the way, alright?
Okay.
It's probably gonna hurt a little bit.
8-7, I'll be back tonight.
Going to 7 receive tonight.
Alright, this is probably gonna hurt, but I gotta do it. You feeling alright? You still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, fuck.
Let medical know we're on the corner on the sidewalk. We're not inside the building.
Control 572.
572, go ahead.
Just want to verify there are any detectives available.
No, you don't have to stop.
10-4. Call 72 from 1 King 21. Take what you can, print it up in the general report, then submit another report request for detectives to look into. 10-4 King 21.
Still with me, buddy?
Yeah, I'm still here.
He's got a stab wound to the chest. I'm just holding pressure.
Alrighty. Sir, do you know where he get stabbed at?
Yeah, it's right in the chest, right near the heart. Luckily, he didn't hit anything though.
Alright, I can take over for applying pressure here.
Alright. I'm gonna trade it off to you. When you called 911, you said that the guy fled in a truck, correct?
Yeah, black. He was in a black pickup.
Alright.
Alrighty, sir, can you tell me your name?
Yeah, it's a John Gibson.
Okay, John, I'm gonna take care of you, alright?
Okay.
See if we can get your vitals here. Let's see. Bleeding stop too. Your heart rate's a little low, but it's not too low that I should be too concerned. You hurt anywhere else, or is it just a stab?
It's just the chest area, that's all that hurts.
72 from 121. 72, go ahead. Place the subject in protective custody here with the security team. Just make sure you let the detectives know that in the report.
So you want to help me get him onto the
Jeff,
back
will
of
you'll
you?
be able to ask
Yep.
for an ID. A for him, I'll text it to you. Definitely, thank you, sir.
Well, I'm on here in 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna lift in 1, 2, and 3. Up.
Also, here from 1 King 21, do you see it in the notes now, the call?
I think you're gonna have to get him up first.
Affirmative, thank you, sir.
Did you? Yeah.
Do you have a med kit?
Yeah. There we go. I'll just help him onto the stretcher here.
Stop your ass! Shooting at my... fucking hitting my truck, that's what you get.
Hey, get him out of here. Dispatch, shots fired.
Copy, shots fired.
What's his location?
1045, at the saloon, break, 497, Highland Road.
Code 3.
19, pursuit. Gonna be northbound on the Great Ocean Highway coming out of Toledo, 1021. Vehicle's gonna be a black. Stand by 1050. Continuing. Vehicle's gonna be a black 4-door station wagon. We're going into the Ron gas station now, 1012. Going along Procopio now, back towards the sheriff's station, 1066.
'87 from 21, what direction are you coming up from? Coming from, Sandy. Okay, check, I'll take Route 68 towards GOH.
Nineteen lost eyes.
Do you need a backup?
Hey, man. Aren't you at the hospital? Aren't you doing all? You doing all right?
Yeah, I just had to get a couple of stitches just to help repair the suture door.
All right. Well, I needed to speak to you. I went down there to check on you. A little worried because there was a black truck outside.
Oh, yeah, I think that was just a local's vehicle. They think they just got stolen and ran off. I don't know.
Alright, well, I need to speak to you just about what happened to you, alright? So I'm glad I
No
found
worries.
you. I'm glad I found you here.
No worries.
Alright, just let me write down some information here on my notepad and then I'll get your statement, alright?
1 alright, sir.
Alrighty.
407, go ahead.
I'll be back tonight.
10-4.
Just while we're sitting here and I'm writing this stuff down, do you have, any idea who that was that returned to the scene? Was that the subject that stabbed you?
I think that was the guy that stabbed me. That came back.
Do you recognize his voice, or?
Oh yeah, recognize it to a T. I know that voice anyway.
Alright, so was that the man who stabbed you then?
Okay,
You
turn
want-
one. You guys go for the Celine Smith.
So you believe that was the person who stabbed you, correct?
You can release your work code 4.
That is 100% correct.
Signal
Alright.
3 is no longer in effect.
All units in effect. 0521.
Just, what's your name?
That's John Gibson.
That John.
407 control.
And is Gibson gonna be
1 alright, sir.
GIB.
407 MDA 2000 Snore Freeway.
Code 3 from 1000.
10-4.
Alright, so how did you, tell me what happened leading up to this stabbing.
And the guy and I, we just met at the bar. We just got to talk, and then as we stepped outside, we just got into an altercation, and he whipped out a knife, and he gave me a quick little stabby stab.
Charles 312, Ocean 19 direct. Go for Ocean 19, I'm center next one. Copy on that, plead of medical, is he anything here for the scene, is he the truck?
Anything at the medical center?
Could you just, have him cross-reference the plate with what we had in
23.
the ad?
407 receive 10 grade.
31 from 1 King 21, just cross-reference the plate in CAD versus what you got there and make sure it's matching and we have all the information on file. Tab.
Okay, do you mind telling me what exactly happened with the altercation? What led up to that? Like, what kind of altercation were you talking about?
Basically, him and I got into a bit of a heated argument. I may have hit his truck, and then he turned around. As I was going to walk away, just to cool off, he whipped around, took out the knife, and chinked him, and pretty much stabbed him.
Alright. What was he wearing?
I believe it was some sort of sweatshirt and I think it was black pants. I'm not sure.
Oh, what color was the sweatshirt?
It was like multicolored. I didn't really get after he stabbed me, everything got kind of blurred.
In a multicolored sweatshirt, and you said black jeans.
I believe that was what he was wearing.
You said you met him at the bar, or you were going there to meet him at the bar?
And we met at the bar, had a conversation or two, walked outside, got into a bit of a heated got a little bit heated. I bumped into his truck. He turns around and just gives me a quick stab in the chest.
Alright, and was he white, black, Asian? Anything
White.
you could make
He was
out?
white. He was an older white gentleman.
White, older gentleman, you said?
Correct.
Okay. And can you describe it as, like, did he have black hair? What kind of hair color?
I believe he had white hair. I believe it was
White hair. Okay. Yeah, so like I was asking before, so did you meet him at the bar or were you meeting him at the bar?
No, I met him there. Well, actually, I was meeting him there. We both walked in. We both met up there, walked inside.
Okay, so do you know this man?
Yeah, I sort of kind of know him. Met him
Alright, do you
before.
know his name?
Yeah, it's It's Jose Montega.
Okay. And that was the subject, and you said he's the same one that pulled up and back on the scene there a minute ago?
Yeah, yeah, that was him that yelled out the window and then fired that round at us.
Alright, so I'm guessing you were cleared by medical staff, right?
Yeah, it's clear.
Alright, well, next time if you're involved in a crime like this, I would advise sticking around the hospital a bit. Usually we're going to come talk to you.
Yeah, I'll keep that noted.
And if you have any questions, if you've been waiting for a while, then just dial 311 and see if an operator can advise you of if a deputy's coming down to speak with you. Before you walk out the front door, you know what I mean? Because what if Mr. Montoya, you know, was coming down this road again? You know, that probably wouldn't have been great seeing you back out on the road.
Yeah.
And then we wouldn't have this information and we wouldn't have anything if he killed you, you know what I mean?
I understand now.
Alright. Well, I appreciate your cooperation. I think I've got everything I need. Hope you're feeling better.
Oh yeah. A lot
And
better.
myself or detectives or other deputies may be in contact with you in the future, alright, involving this incident, alright?
Do you have a traffic unit available by chance?
Negative.
Alright.
Copy.
You go ahead and have yourself a better day, sir.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, he came out from that area when you guys were searching the medical center. I was like, oh, look what I found.
Yeah, I was worried for him because he was going there, and then I saw a black truck out front. That's what was claimed to be the original fleeing vehicle. And it had a busted out window or something, but he was, the victim over there was stating it was some kind of local freaking out.
Alright. Yeah, so I just code sick on the entire time, just waiting until you guys were clear of that thing. I was like, I don't really want to go on this guy by myself. So.
Yeah, it was a thing. I was treating that guy, and the medic was there. We were about to wrap up and be done. I was gonna fall him down and talk to him, and some dude pulled up in a black station wagon and just yelled something out the window about his truck, and then popped some rounds back at the car as he pulled off.
Jesus.
Yeah, I lost him down here on Procopio northbound. I think his head didn't like him very much, if you know what I mean.
No, yeah.
Control 5, Paul 7-2.
Alright, well.
5% too bad.
You win some, you lose some.
10-4, can I get a
Yeah.
1051
Yeah,
to
whatever.
my case
Appreciate the back.
to hold this vehicle as evidence, please?
10% counter 82 mix.
Roger that, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Always has that poor sad walk. That always makes you feel
Mission
bad for
18
him.
from 1 King 21.
19.
The subject in question, is it Jose, starts with a M as in Mary?
Yes, it's Jose. I can't pronounce the last name, but yes, it's him.
Like Montego?
Yes.
He's in the back of an ambulance right now, on his way to Pillbox.
Check, I'll be en route.
You need me to put him in cuffs on the stretcher, Ocean 19?
Most likely. He seems violent towards law enforcement.
Okay, check.
All right, the story continues.
Yeah, we just pulled the gun up.
Seems like we got him.
And lay down in the bed. All yours.
Appreciate it. Was he in a car?
He was in a truck. I didn't get the details. I just heard his name. I just walked up because it was blocking. I was trying to go back to the Sandy station, and he was in a truck. It was involved in some sort of a TC in that tunnel, and I guess it's a rented truck. Is what I was gathering. So either it's stolen. It was like a giant, one of those giant semi trucks, the big cargo container in the back, box truck
Gotcha.
type of thing, but bigger, maybe.
Yeah.
So that's all we got so far. Max had the other details and the information, and then the medic just said his name, and I was like, what was his name again? And then that's when I called you, because I remember hearing that name, the other thing.
All right, gotcha.
So
All right. Jose, is it right?
Hello?
What's your last name? I think I talked to you.
Montego?
I talked to you earlier, didn't I?
I think so.
Helped you fix your car up?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that last name again?
Montego?
Contains the special P now in effect. Have a nice one.
All right.
What King 21-10-7-10 do you have again?
So you know, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will appoint you one free of charge. You understand these rights if I read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, with
What
your rights
did I do, though?
your rights in mind, you want to keep speaking to me?
What did I do?
Well, with your rights in mind, do you want to speak to me?
Yes.
All right. Where were you approximately 45 minutes ago?
At the bar in Polito Bay.
All right. What'd you do after you left that bar?
I went out to Sandy and I dropped off my truck.
All right. Did you do anything? What happened in between there? Like when you left the bar? Did you have an altercation with anyone?
No, I stopped and smoked a cigarette, though.
Okay, so you didn't do anything.
No.
All right. Why'd you have a firearm on you? Is that registered to you?
I have a license, but I forgot to register it.
Oh, it should be registered to you out of the store. Where'd you buy that?
I bought it from a friend.
All right, you got it from a friend.
Yes.
All right. Did you fire that weapon today?
No.
Alright. What if I told you we had eyewitnesses saying you stabbed somebody today?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, what if I told you I also saw you in a vehicle and it was confirmed that it was you and you fired your pistol at me today?
Oh, that was you. Did you get hit?
Luckily not.
Well, at least you didn't get hit.
So it was you that fired at me today.
Maybe.
Oh, I'd like you to be honest with me.
I may or may not have been in the area, and I may or may not have shot at a cop car. I also may or may not have stabbed a man, and maybe those shots were meant to go towards him more than you. But you started running towards said person that shot.
Alright, I think we both know that there's more than enough evidence here, sir. So just so you know, you are being placed under arrest today.
Okay. Do you need to know where my truck is?
No, I think they have your truck that you crashed.
Oh, well, no, because I don't have a CDL, nor do I own a semi-truck.
Right. Well, I mean,
My
we don't
truck
need...
is in Sandy Shores. Or near Sandy Shores, at least.
Alright, well, I'm not too concerned about the truck. I'm concerned about the crimes you committed.
The truck may or may not have evidence in it.
Okay. Evidence of what?
Other crimes.
Hey, where's the truck gonna be at, then?
It's gonna be at... Hold on. The back of 4024. It's in the back of that building.
What was that? You said 4024?
Yes, 4024. Route 68.
Alright. I appreciate your cooperation. That'll be passed on to the DA. Just so you know, today you are being placed under arrest for the attempted possible homicide of that subject you stabbed, as well as attempted murder on a peace officer for firing your weapon at me, as well as fleeing and eluding.
You, sir. I was shooting at the guy I stabbed.
No, it felt pretty close.
Where did the bullets even hit? Did they hit your car?
Not that I see, luckily enough.
Well, you would have been just fine anyways if you were behind your car, because your car is basically bulletproof in your class. Your windows are slightly bulletproof too. I know that much.
The windows are definitely not bulletproof. We do have ballistic panels, but doesn't necessarily mean you should just shoot at it. Alright. What was it, Mr. Montego or Montego?
Montego.
Alright, Mr. Montego. Well, today we're going to hand you...
shooting at the guy who was behind your car, not you, sir.
Well, I was also behind my car, so you see how you shot at me?
The guy who was on the stretcher, sir. I was shooting at him.
Regardless, you fired your weapon at me, alright? So you're going to be going in today, alright? So County Corrections is going to...
hit my truck.
I understand that, but that doesn't mean you can go around harming people, alright? So county corrections is gonna come pick you up and transfer you up to Bolingbrook State or county lockup, alright? I appreciate you being at least honest with me, though. A little disappointed that I helped you out earlier in a tight spot, and later you're shooting at me.
Understandable.